Hi, I'm John, the Red Seal technician over here at Denry Tire. Today we're going to be working on a set of brakes for a trailer that a customer brought in. All right, we had a customer come in complaining that the brakes were locking up on his cargo trailer. Now, we're not sure whether the brakes locked up because the trailer was sitting so long or whether it was from damage, but it could have been from both, because right here you see our brake material has separated from our shoe and it slipped past and bound up inside the drum, making it stop turning. And what we're doing is we're changing it with old drums. We're putting in new backing plates, new brake material, new equipment, and then we're putting on new drums. So this way, the customer will have functional and operational and safe brakes on his trailer. The grease that we're going to use, and then we pack the bearing so that the grease starts to come through the top. There you can see the grease starting to come through the top. That way you know that the grease is penetrating through all the rollers on the bearing. Now what I'm doing is applying a coating of grease inside the bearing housing to keep it running cool and keep moisture out. Now we'll put our bearing in, clean up the surface a little bit. So as I showed you before, this is our seal that we're going to install over top of the bearing so that it doesn't create a slip area. Now I have to tap it down, so I'll gently tap it so that it's square. Installed. Now what we're going to do is apply the drum to the spindle on the axle. And that just means we slide it on, make sure that it seats down properly with the seal, and we take our bearing that we greased up, put it in, make sure that it spins nice, and it does, and we'll keep checking that as we put it together. Seat the bearing, spin it so that I can feel that it's turning correctly, and then do my final. There. Now what we're going to do is install our lock ring so that our nut can't turn on us prematurely. There we go. Locked in place. So the last thing we do now is we put our dust cover on, knock it into place, and you're done.